Hi guys, this is Alex. This is the second dev diary for my FPS survival game Siberian Struggle. Yesterday we talked about the basic setup of the game. After that I made some changes to the game. I've introduced a terrain system and a snow system, since this is a game about survival in the cold, hard Siberian wastelands. I think a snow system is quite important for the functionality of the game. As you see, it is already snowing in the game, and there are some states of the weather like light snow in the moment, but we can switch that to heavy snow or to blizzard, where the temperatures they drop even more and the snowfall is even faster. And right now the system is not yet completed, but as you will see, if we increase the time speed, the snow starts to pile up, as you see. So the bushes get blown in snow or covered in snow. I have to turn off the volume a bit, it is too loud. And as you see, the snow piles up, and if I'm walking in the snow, maybe let's turn the speed again to lower, there is a visible trail left in the snow. So that is how it works now. So this is snow gets deformed right now. What I notice is that the snow doesn't update. It should actually be on the whole terrain. This is something that I'll have to fix later today, I guess. I just wanted to show you how it's supposed to work. So as you see, the snow should be on the whole map, not just on the small piece of land that I'm showing you. But that's how it's supposed to work. And in a future version, or if we let the snow even longer, there should be actually very big cover of snow. So this should be actually a main gameplay element for you to manage this amount of snow. So yeah, it can get very high. As you see, this is just 60% of the maximal cover, and if we wait even more, there will be like at least as high as the house. So it will be really high. Even the trees get covered by snow. So this is the effect I'm trying to achieve here. Apart from that, I added a terrain which is supposed to facilitate the story a bit of the game. So there are some mountain ranges in the far south of the map, which are supposed to let me just turn off the snow, and let's maybe wait a second for the day. Those mountains in the distance, they're supposed to be where there is a train track, which is how you got to this Siberian wasteland. So you are supposed to arrive in like a train to make a settlement in the Siberian wastelands, and you get just like minimal supplies and are set to just go there to your house and set up a camp. And this is of course a very hard challenge. Well, you now see how the trail is supposed to work and how the snow is actually supposed to work. Yeah, so this is where this train track would be. In a moment there's like a flat surface. I could show you, maybe I should introduce like a flying debug mode for me to be able to show you better the terrain, because as you see I'm just jumping around. Maybe let's just cut for a brief moment now, and I'll just see you back in the Unity development. That's me, welcome back after the cut. In the Unity development screen, I just wanted to show you the terrain and the layout that I'm planning to do. This is actually just one tile, but I'm planning for an even bigger map. So let's just turn off on the other terrain. So that is my vision. That is actually the south there. There's supposed to be a mountain range, and here, as you see, there's supposed to be like a frozen sea in the north and an Arctic north. And we have like a river going down with a lake, and the river goes to the North Sea. and there is our little settlement here. And the thing is, let me show you here. There's supposed to be like 2 tunnel, an entrance and then other entrance for a train, and some place for train tracks where a train could arrive with supplies or maybe opportunity to trade the things that you gather on the map. So that will be an important gameplay mechanic. And I can imagine that if you start the game, you just get like thrown out of the rail here, and then you have to walk to your house and find it like in a very bad state. You have to repair it to get warm and so on. So this is a big change from the flat plane from yesterday. I guess that makes the game look a bit better than yesterday. Of course, this is also very early build, so yeah, I think next I'll try to fix or work further on the snow system and fix this, and for example introduce some animals, as I said last time, NPCs that you maybe can hunt with some weapons, or maybe a shovel to help you move in the deep snow. I think I'll also work on the debug tools to make, for example, this flying mode that I told you about, or to set or control the weather a bit more better than right now. Yeah, so that are the changes to the terrain, the snow system. I hope you like what you see if you're looking at this, and if you're watching this video, thank you very much. You're great. You can follow me here, subscribe here, or go to the Discord channel. Follow me on X, Twitter, to get the updates for the latest Dev Diaries. And thank you again, you're great. See you next time in the next video. Ciao!